Hello, myself Sunil Ramakrishna. Basically, this is the 35th number part. One of the person told that is there any basically the books available basically in the market for the directors basically, because this capsicum basically is going to generate these all energies. So here basically one book is required. Here basically capsicum energy, potato energy, chili energy, onion energy, then basically the mix energy, the combination comes into the picture. It's very tough basically, I am telling you, it's very tough. That's why basically the directors charge sometime 1000 crore 2000 crore from the producers basically, because the testing is must. Without testing you can't basically launch the product basically into the market basically. You can't launch the product basically into the market. You can't basically launch the product into the market basically without testing basically. So one person basically told that let's basically take one example basically. Assume that basically IAS officers basically are doing the preparation of IAS. So IAS equal to what basically? IAS equal to 100 books. IAS contains what basically? Everything basically, mathematics, science, history, everything basically it contains. So they basically connects with the different areas. Different areas means their body basically, energy basically connects with the different. Whenever they are reading, according to the reading basically the energy connects with their body basically. So they basically, their duties are up to that level that basically they required each and every energy basically, because their post basically are up to that level basically. So that's why basically for example history basically they are reading, that basically they are reading history book. So historical place basically energy will connect to them basically. So the people who created the historical book history basically, that on the base of that historical places basically these books are created, because whenever the person is going to read this history book, that historical places data basically is going to connect to their body basically, and that's very dangerous basically, and that was not tested long before basically. So that also you have to test now basically. That is the IAS officers basically, they have to test basically. So that's basically their duty basically, whether they test or not test. But that time basically it was not tested, that I can basically give you 100%. So that error basically still it's there basically in the market, and it's so basically one of the person told that historical basically data basically if you changed by the producer and the director, they might be correct. In the next video basically we are going to